Good morning, children. Welcome you all to today's science class. Children, in previous class we have already started our new lesson, nervous system of humans, and we studied about nervous system and different parts of nervous system like brain and spinal cord. Okay, we studied about the different parts of brain like cerebrum, cerebellum, and medulla, and we also studied spinal cord. Today we are going to study about uh, nerves. Okay, this is the part of our nervous system, and uh, children, nerves are the bundle of long and thin fibers. You can see in the picture, this is our nervous system, and uh, this is brain, and this is spinal cord. This is our spinal cord. Okay, this is brain and spinal cord, and this we can see here the network of small thread like nerves. This is nerves. Okay, and this is present in bundles of long and thin fibers. Okay, in our body the nerves is present in the form of network. Okay, and these nerves carry the messages between the brain and other parts of our body. Okay, nerves are present in the head and neck region, directly join the brain. The nerves which are present in our neck region and head region directly send the message or directly connected to the brain. Okay, but the nerves which are present in our other parts of our body, like the nerves which are present in our hand and other parts of our body, are directly joined to the spinal cord. They not directly connected to our brain. They are connected or join our spinal cord from both sides. Okay, I hope you understood. There are three types of nerves present in our body, and these nerves are: first one sensory nerve, motor nerve, and mixed nerve. These are the three types of nerves present in our body. So first of all we will study about sensory nerves. Children, sensory nerves that carry the messages from sense organ to the brain or to the spinal cord are called sensory organ. You can see here there are 5 sense organ present in our body, and these are nose, eyes, ear, skin, and tongue. These are the sense organ, and from this sense organ the messages carry from the sense organ to brain. Sense organ to brain, and these nerves are called sensory nerves. The messages from sense organ, the messages from sense organ to brain are called sensory nerves. The nerves which carry the messages from sense organ to brain are called sensory nerves. For example, whatever we eat, okay, so that taste bud which are present on our tongue carry the message to the brain, and that nerves which carry the message from tongue to brain are called sensory nerves. Okay, and in this way we identify the taste of our food, and these nerves, sensory nerves, are help to recognize whatever we eat or we can see. Due to these nerves only we can see, we can smell, we can hear, taste, or we can feel. Okay, so I hope you understood about sensory nerves. One more time I am going to tell you. The nerves which carry the messages from sense organ to the brain or to the spinal cord are called sensory nerves. There are 5 sense organ in our body: nose, eye, ear, skin and tongue. And the messages, the nerves which carry the messages from this sense organ to brain or to the spinal cord are called sensory nerves. And due to these sensory nerves, we can see, hear, smell, taste and feel. Okay. So, this is the sensory nerves. Another kind of nerves are motor nerves. Motor nerves carry the messages from brain to the different parts of our body. Okay, we seen that sensory nerves carry the messages from sense organ to brain. Sense organ to brain, but motor nerves carry the message from brain to sense organ. Okay, you can see here one example. If we touch any fire or hot object, the sensory nerves which are present in our skin carry the message from hand to brain. This is the sensory organ, but motor nerves carry the message from brain to our hand, and in this way, when we touch any hot object, immediately we remove the object from remove our hand from the hot object. That this because the brain give the order that to remove our hands from hot object. Okay, so motor nerves are what? The nerves which carry the message from brain to sense organ or other parts of our body. There is a difference between sensory organ and motor organ. Sensory organ carry the message from sense organ to brain, and and motor nerves carry the message from brain to organ, different organ of our body. Okay, this is the difference between sensory organ and sensory nerves and motor nerves. Okay. Now, another kind of nerves are mixed nerves. Mixed nerves are playing both the roles, that is, the nerves which carry the message from brain to brain and bring back order from the brain are called mixed nerves. Means mixed nerves are work in two ways. They carry the message from brain to different parts of our body and from different parts of body to brain. In this way, means they carry the message to the brain and bring back the order from the brain are called mixed nerves. Okay. Children, our nervous system control all our activities, and the action that we perform are of two types: voluntary actions and involuntary actions. I have already told you about these actions. So voluntary action means those activities which we can control by our will. Means if we want to do, we can do, and if we don't want to do, we cannot do these actions. Such kind of activities or actions are called voluntary actions. For example, on seeing the snake, or on you can see here, on seeing a bear or snake, we run away from there. Okay, this is the action of this is the example of voluntary actions. Means these actions are under our control, under our wish. Okay, we can do according to our will. Such kind of actions are called voluntary actions. Okay. Another kind of actions are involuntary actions. The actions or activities which are not under our control. Okay, these activities are carried out automatically, okay, and independently. And such kind of actions are called involuntary action. For example, blinking of our eyes or yawning, you can see yawning, these actions are not under our control. Okay, such kind of actions are called involuntary actions. Okay, now okay, so now we will study about reflex action. Children, reflex action can be defined as an automatic action of our body which is not under our control. Okay, and it is controlled by our spinal cord. Spinal cord is the part of our brain nervous system. Okay, so these actions are automatic and means which is not under our control. Okay, it is controlled by our spinal cord. For example, example of the reflex action is on touching hand, to a hot object. You can see here one burning candle is here. If we touch such burning candle or a hot object, we withdraw our hand immediately. Okay, and this is the example of reflex action. Okay, and another example of the reflex action is watering of our mouth on seeing delicious food, or uh, blinking of our eye. Blinking of our eye, sneezing, coughing, these are the reflex action. Okay, examples of reflex action. Okay, so I hope you understood this reflex action. If we touch any hot object or any burning candle, we can immediately withdraw our hand from the hot object. Okay, and this is the example of reflex action. Reflex action or the reflex action are under the control of our spinal cord. Okay, and blinking of eyes or sneezing, these are the example of our reflex action. Okay, that's all for today. Okay, children, some questions are here for you. Try to solve them on your own. First question is, what are the parts of our brain? I already told you there are three main parts of our brain, and these parts are cerebrum, cerebellum, and medulla. These are the three parts of our brain. Okay. Another question is, name any four actions controlled by cerebrum. Cerebrum is the largest part of our brain, and it control the actions like taste, smell, sound, or vision. These are the okay. So four actions controlled by cerebrum are taste, sense, this, the activity of our sense organs such as eyes, ear, nose, tongue are controlled by cerebrum. Children, cerebrum is the biggest part of our brain and it controlled our activities of our sense organ such as eyes, nose, ear, tongue are controlled by cerebrum. Okay. Now another question is, name the nerves that carry messages from sense organ to brain. So there is a one type of nerve, sensory nerves. Sensory nerves carry the messages from sense organ like eyes, ear, nose to the brain, and that nerves are sensory nerves. Okay, and what is the reflex action? Reflex action is an automatic action of our body which is not under our control. Actually, it is under the control of spinal cord. Okay. Example, on touching a hot object, we withdraw our hand immediately. Or another example of the reflex action is blinking of eyes or sneezing or watering of the mouth on seeing delicious food. Okay, these are the example of reflex action. So you can also try to solve this question on your own. Okay, and that's all for today, children. Have a good day.